Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between California and Death Valley. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Jose Ramirez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Canerco's able to look this one in for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What are the keys to success for them today, Harold?
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive style. I love it. I think you steal bases, go first to third, and anytime you have a runner in scoring position, just wave him. Force that defense to throw him out.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bautista has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Death Valley, catcher Matt
chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Matt, this team just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
batting third, second baseman Devin Travis.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits like this soft liner. He's just a good hitter.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brian Flynn enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
And he got him. Man at second here with 2 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But they're off to a good start. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called. And that's the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Cole Calhoun.
Harmon Killebrew will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he's safe. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Long throw to third.
Well, now you got 2 runners on with 1 out early in the game. This guy's a good pitcher. You got to get the good guys early before he settles in.
Neil Walker.
Ezekiel Carrera will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3, Ezekiel Carrera.
Here's Neil Walker. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. In to score, the runner from second, Longoria, rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Ian Desmond is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Runner at second here with one man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brian Flynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ezekiel Carrera will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 3.
In now, Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at the steady third baseman, Evan Longoria. This guy has been so steady at third since the day he broke into the big leagues. You don't want to hit it his way, particularly when he's playing in Tampa. He just eats it up on that carpet.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw gets him 2 down.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, me.
Now pitching, Luke
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him.
Well, that's a big hit right there. So often overlooked, but what it does, even if he doesn't get a hit here, the pitcher that is, now the pitcher's not leading off the next inning. You get the pitcher to the plate right now.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. On the ground near home. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw bounces, but Konerko manages to hang on. Nice play.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So stepping in, Ezekiel Carrera. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Carrera.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
The 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Liner towards second. Low throw, but Konerko digs it out, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Wade Davis The 6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in to try it again, Paul Konerko. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Lucroy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Konerko is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. A base hit in his first trip. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Ready now, Yunel Escobar. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Hit in the air to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. This guy is flat out one of the best players in the game today. Let me tell you, he's got power, he's got speed, he's clutch, he does it all. No one more fun to watch in this game, so sit back and enjoy.
Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon, 62 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball 3 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he struck him out. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Chris Bryant now. Here's the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Revere. And that's the first out of the inning. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing. Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Addison Russell looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Albert couldn't quite keep the weight back that time as this ball is pulled foul out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Here's Ben Revere. His past history against John Lester, 4 for 13. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Batting 7th.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fouled back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be put away easily for the out.
Batting 8th.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to this MLB Network broadcast from Wrigley Field. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. 3rd inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over. 1 away.
Batting 9th.
Striding into the box, Matt Shoemaker. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Digging in for his second at bat, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Push to the right side, and the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits like this soft liner. He's just a good hitter.
In now, Cole Calhoun. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angel. In now, John Lester, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off, you get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 2-1 on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready for another chance, Chris Bryant. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back. First and second now, 1 man out. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is fouled at the plate. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Ball 3.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
He's running towards second. Sliced hard on the ground. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that single right there moves runners to first and third in less than 2 outs. He's been throwing a terrific game. Shutout so far, but he's going to have to figure out some magic to wiggle out of this one. Still got the double play in order. Maybe he can roll that double play ball.
Stepping in now, Danny Espinoza. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's grounded foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Catcher, Martin
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The batter.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Pitcher number 52.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Angels get just... Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Softly hit here to the left side. And one gone.
The right fielder number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate,
40.
Wilson Contreras hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 3-2 one more time. On the ground softly towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The center fielder number 27, Mike.
Digging in now, Mike Trout. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker? You have to almost go underneath it and scoop it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Digging in, John Lester. He reached on a single in his first try.
John Lester.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still lead it 2-1. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Danny Espinosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Dribbled to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras recovers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. He hit a sac fly earlier. Revere rides off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Cubs strand at the plate. Match Shoemaker. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Your attention, please.
Pedro Strop is on
the
to pitch from the bullpen now to start
46.
inning number 7.
Pedro Strop.
Luis Valbuena will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
18, Luis Valbuena.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And it's back to the top of the order now for Yunel Escobar. Here's Zobrist now at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Up next for the Angels, right fielder
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. His career line against Pedro Strop. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of... Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jose Alvarez.
Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Therefore, it is Revere. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him swinging in the dirt. Maldonado is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired. 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Another full count pitch home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, second base.
Into the box, Danny Espinosa. His career line against Pedro Strop, 0 for 4. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Pedro Strop. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. The pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Kyle Schwarber. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Houston Street is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Revere is under it, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down. Here's Ben Revere. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He hit a sac fly earlier. C.J. Cron will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
You know, Matt, he wasn't going to get beaten at that bat. You could see it in his eyes. He was just determined. Fouled off a bunch of pitches, and he was just digging in, looking for 1 pitch to hit, and he finally got it and got the base hit.
Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The pitcher, number 6.
Stepping into the box, Houston Street. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Cameron Maben will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 9.
Koji Uehara gets the call here.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Koji Uehara
takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Cron rounds third and is striding for home. Throw won't get him.
Now you got the tying run at third base with 2 outs. And let's see if someone can come up with another big hit with 2 outs and maybe drive that run in.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now batting, Cole Calhoun. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Digging in, Mike Trout. There's prior history in this matchup, 1 for 6. He also has 1 home run. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. C.J. Cron will stay.
This change defensively for the Angels. Now catching.
J.C. Ramirez
number 24.
enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Number 66. J.C. Ramirez.
Carlos Perez is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 58. Carlos.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 3 out down on strikes. In front of the him now. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So they can't get that winning run home, and that. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Almora in pursuit. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter. Danny Espinosa. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Stepping up now, Ben Revere.
Fielder number
0 for 3 with a.
Ben Revere.
And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll be that. Angels are. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Another 2-2 offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 3 up. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. To 2-2 now.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Ramirez.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Into the box, J.C. Ramirez. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Great touch by the pitcher. You expect a good bunt, but you don't expect him to get a base hit. Now they got a chance to really break this inning open. All he was doing, trying to move the runner up.
Wade Davis.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
In now, Yunel Escobar. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun singled homer run in his last time up. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schwarber racing back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and the second run will score as well.
What a great feeling. Extra inning game to drive in 2 runs, and now let's see if they can close it out with the pitcher.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and in the past against Wade Davis has seen him go 3 for 9. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. standing in, Wade Davis. Javier Baez.
Number 9, Javier.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cam Bedrosian, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Javier Baez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in and ready for another. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on deck.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 11 men.